Hello, Pisces. Thank you for stopping by Moonlit Vision Studio, formerly known as Moonlit Taroscope, to get your tarot reading for the dates of February 11th through February 26th during the phase of the new moon that starts February 11th in Aquarius. So you guys, this is my first month doing these new moon readings. I'm so excited about doing it. Simply put, this particular reading is going to apply to you if you are a Pisces sun, moon, rising, really anywhere Pisces is in your chart. I'm going to leave that up to you. Cross watchers are welcome, although I'm not sure how much you're going to get out of this specific reading. So what we're going to look at for these dates are going to be spiritual messages, messages from the moon specifically, with regards to the energy of an Aquarius moon noon. And I don't know how much you guys know about Aquarius. I feel like a lot of people have been talking more about Aquarius and exploring Aquarius energy. Aquarius is about community. Okay, so specifically this reading is going to be about how you can contribute to your community during this time, in ways that you may feel you possibly could get rejected during this time, what actions you could take to contribute to your community, or really for your own self, how to get what it is you're needing as well as contributing, okay, to the community. Because a lot of the energy of Aquarius, my dear Pisces, is going to be sort of more the whole idea that, you know, moving forward as a collective, as a group, okay, the group becomes more powerful and there becomes more, your decisions are based on what's best for the group rather than what is just based for yourself. Now, taking all the politics out of this, which we are totally doing because this is not about politics. What this is about is, for one thing, I will tell you, I just finished the Aquarius reading and I really enjoyed it. And I think it's really nice to step out of ourselves for a moment and just really step out of ourselves for a moment. It's just that simple. You know what I mean? Like, how can I connect to the community? How can I be of service to my community? How can I just make my focus and my drive not be about me? So that's really what we're looking at. And I am really excited, Pisces, to see what you guys, information comes up for you in your energy. And so with all that being said, let's just go ahead and get started, okay? So the first card is going to be, I'm going to pull the 3 cards and then we're going to go ahead and I'll clarify them if needed and we'll talk about them a little bit more. Okay. So first card, and this card is going to be, the intention for Pisces is going to be, where can Pisces sort of experiment more in their life with doing things in a more unconventional way? Where are things getting stale, conventional, stagnant, and therefore losing some energy? And we have the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this, you know, yeah, some issues with getting across your thoughts. It is the main message I'm getting. Let's move forward. This next card is going to be what, you know, what parts of yourself that are not normal, I guess, or not, you know, or what some people might call special, you know, those parts of yourself that you feel like if you are open and real with people or society in general, that you may be rejected. And for this, we get the Hierophant in reverse. You guys can't see those cards very well, can you? I may have to move the light. And for the last card, we are going to talk about what you can bring. How can you enlighten your community? What is it about you, Pisces, my dear, beautiful, dreamy Pisces, that can bring more enlightenment into your community? And for that, ooh, we got the Ace of Wands. I like it. I don't like how you can't really see these cards. So, dear Pisces, let me pause 1 second and work on the lighting. Actually, no, I don't even think I need to pause, do I? No, just hold tight. I'm going to get some more lights on those cards so you can see them. They're just a little dark. And mysterious. Oh, that's a little better. Let's see. How about that? Good, not perfect. That's still pretty bright. Okay, well, that's all right. We're working with more light, so we'll make it work. All right, dear Pisces, let's just go ahead and take a look at this Page of Swords for right now. Sorry, I edit as I go. Edit as I go. We're going to look at your Page of Swords in reverse. So, Spirit, please clarify for me, what is this Page of Swords in reverse for Pisces? It's a feeling of frustration, like when you're trying to explain your ideas or why you think something would be a good idea. It's almost like because you're struggling with communicating with the community and how you get across. Maybe some of you guys prefer to write rather than speak, but people don't want to read or something along the lines. I kind of get that sort of frustration. It seems like you may actually think that you are getting through, but you're actually not. So that's what this is enlightening for us. So we have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So the traditional way of doing things, of communicating your thoughts and ideas, is not getting through, guys. It's not getting through. It could be that your speech is it's too traditional. It might be time to step up your social media game a little bit. You guys might want to start thinking about different ways of communicating with other people, not just the old ways. Maybe you guys only want to talk to members of your community by phone or at the monthly meeting or something with regards. And these are ways that usually work. It's ways that usually work. But right now, during this time, Spirit is saying they want you to reevaluate how you can get your thoughts across. I feel like they need to come across quicker, more concise, more pared down. The energy of the Aquarius moon can help you with that. If you just open yourself up to, how about speaking without thinking? Okay, so that sounds a little bit awkward, I know. It's almost like, don't think. I do this when I read cards. I'm doing this right now. I just start speaking and I just let it flow. Not such a, calculated and intellectual, maybe loftier approach that you typically have. It's not so much that you're interested in dumbing down your thoughts, but it may be more of a situation where people do not have the same attention span. So it's about paring them down, and so that they come through and the real messages that you're trying to get through come through. So for example, if you have a really great idea, say you're at it, let's bring this to the community. Say you're at some sort of like town hall meeting or homeowners association, something like that, and you have an idea and these people keep talking, but you're like, oh my gosh, if they would just be quiet for a moment, and hear what I have to say, they wouldn't, continue having these arguments and having all this distress because I've solved the problem for them. I have the answer. It's right here. But you just can't seem to get your thoughts across, okay? Try something unconventional. Try something new. There's a new way because your thoughts matter. The message needs to be heard, but it's not getting through, okay? And it will help the community. And also you, because I can imagine how extremely frustrating it will be. We're also dealing with Mercury retrograde, as you guys might be aware. So Pisces, you guys might be even like feeling a little extra with this Mercury retrograde from what these cards are telling me. Communicating your thoughts is somewhat difficult. People that usually would back you up, maybe they're not backing you up as much. You may feel as if you're being overshadowed, overpowered, or just people are just being loud, Pisces. People are just being so loud that nobody can hear your voice. And it might even hurt because these people might be people that typically have your back, that take your side. So just be aware this might be something that's happening for you during this time frame, okay? So knowing that, let's move forward a little bit. Let's take a look at what parts of yourself you think others will reject. We have the Hierophant in reverse. This is clarified by the Emperor in reverse and the Nine of Cups in reverse. Well. You know what my first thought was when I saw this card? These cards have so many multiple meanings, right? Many meanings. And in the context of this reading, I thought it was a little odd, but I honestly thought of marriage. I thought of monogamy. Okay. Now, during this time frame, some issues may come up for you and your partner, or you may bring some issues to the community with regards to a non-traditional type of marriage, a non-traditional partnership. This is going to go against the supreme ruler. It's also going to go against the organizations. You're having some very interesting thoughts here, Pisces, with regards to relationships and how they can be formulated and how they can be. Wow. And honestly, I'm a little surprised at this coming from you. Not that I think of you guys as like, I mean, you guys are actually super out there, okay? Y'all are like the psychic sign, the dreamy sign. I personally, I'm a Pisces rising. I totally get it. You can like literally do anything you want. You can get anywhere. You're fishes. You can swim into any little corner. I feel like there is a part of you that wants to see, this could be romantic. I'm not sure. It feels like marriage. It feels like the institution of marriage. So let's go ahead and explore that. Within the institution of marriage, you have some ideas that go completely against the institution, the organization, possibly even your religion, okay? To clarify that, we have the Emperor in reverse. So this is someone who may be in power or may be influential in your community. However, to you, even though they might have the greater, all of the people in mind and the decisions that they're making, the Emperor is not a bad person. When the Emperor shows up in reverse, you might feel like someone is trying to control you. You may feel like you are not these big powers that be are going to keep you from receiving what you wish. You're not going to get your wish. You're not going to get your wish. All of this feelings, heavy feelings of rejection here. But, it does feel like going up against a brick wall. It really, really does. But look, the moon is here to highlight this. This reading is here to say that these are things that need to be brought to the forefront of your community, okay? So these are things that you may want to consider exploring with others. However, you're going to have to take some different way of doing it. So I don't know what this is about, Pisces. I'm a little bit thrown. I hope that if you guys would tell me a little bit about it, I think that would be awesome, okay? So what can you enlighten your community about? We get the awesome kind of sexy Ace of Wands coming in. This reading is getting a little different. This reading is a little different, especially considering the energy of the Aquarius moon. But hey, Aquarius is like, whatever. It's all about weird, baby. If it's weird, it's good. You're in, right? So look, we got the Ace of Wands. This is what you can bring. It's a brand new passion. It's a brand new approach. Now let's talk about this as if this is not about the institution of marriage. Let's talk about this as if it is something else as well. So folks don't get stuck there. How about religion? The Hierophant represents religion. This card literally oftentimes represents the Pope, okay? The teacher becoming the student becoming the teacher. Okay, yes. Okay, this is where I'm, okay. I'm getting the picture. It took me a minute, my dear Pisces. You guys are mysterious, but I like it. It's fine. You guys might be in a position where you have someone that is maybe in authority over you or is supposed to be the expert. Maybe it is some sort of teacher. You need to teach the teacher. You are not really surpassing the teacher, but you can bring a new passion, a new way of doing things, a new way of looking at things that aren't traditional, okay? That aren't, that can bring more people to get what they desire, to receive their wish fulfillment. And this is in the spirit of love for your community is what this is. So with a lot that's going on with gender identity right now, I feel like some of you could be dealing with this issue. Some of you could be dealing with attempting a different type of relationship, maybe considering a polyamorous relationship, or maybe just bringing the idea out there in the community as something that could work. We are all looking at a new way of doing things, Pisces. So yes, you have the passion and you have with the Ace of Wands there, oh my gosh, you are bringing it, okay? And you're not just bringing a new idea, which is going to be like a dry remark, like I am talking in monotone and, you should be taking notes. No, 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 no. You're bringing just your energy, just yourself, just by entering your room. You're bringing an energy, and I think it's going to upset the apple cart. But I'm going to go ahead and clarify this Ace of Wands, Pisces. Ooh, you guys are, something is going on. First of all, it's spicy. Second of all, it's a little rebellious, okay? All right, so here you go. What is this new passion about? Knight of Swords in reverse. Wow. Okay, can I just show you guys something that I find interesting? Every single card in this reading is in reverse, except for the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is signifying what you can bring to your community, what your community needs from you, what they're susceptible, what they're open to now, whereas in the past they wouldn't be. And in the spirit of the Aquarius new moon, okay, these cards with the Hierophant, with the Emperor, with the Knight of Swords, with the Page of Swords, all in reverse, it is not going to be communicated. You're not going to be able to open people's minds. There is not an open mind sort of vibe around this whole situation. But you have passion. You have energy. It's about action. This is about action. It's action. You're going to have to show. You're going to have to show people this new approach. You're going to have to show people this new passion project. And if you're sitting there and you're going, Rachel, I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Cool. I understand. It may come revealed, it may be revealed to you over as these weeks unfold. And maybe one of those things that a month goes by and you look back at it and go, wow, you know what? Everybody got a little shake up when I did that. Everybody was a little surprised. And not only that, but it might light a little fire, like light a little engine under them, give people a little spark. This energy of the Emperor yes, the Emperor is wise, and the Emperor does care for his subjects, and he does make the right decisions. He's in reverse. It's not working. The Hierophant in reverse. This is the institution of marriage. This is the Pope. This is the organized religion. It's not working. Okay? Thank you, Aquarius new moon. Aquarius is all about bringing in energy that is alien. That's why they call them the alien sign. That comes from out of this world. You are bringing something in that no one's ever seen before, and it's your action. Your actions are the only thing that's going to do it. Your words won't work. Your thoughts won't work. I don't see communication helping you, with words, okay? God, I'm just kind of like dying to know a little bit more about what this is. It's a group reading, so, this really can resonate with those of you that are with me, and this is resonating with you. Let me know down below. There's a big chunk of me that thought as I was going through and pulling out the cards, there was a possibility that it had to do with the institution of marriage. That doesn't necessarily mean your marriage. That can apply to society's institution of marriage. Okay, that is a big deal. It is a really big deal. Collectively, humanity is going through a big shift. And for whatever reason, Pisces, you have something to bring to it, but you've got to show them. You cannot, well, listen, I'm not going to tell you what you can't do. You can do whatever you want. Okay, honey? But what I'm saying is you're going to be the most effective at contributing to your community in a way where they can see things from a new perspective that they have never, ever seen before. I haven't seen it before. I don't even understand what this is about. There's something you can do here. And it's really, really cool. And listen, when I'm talking about community, it could just be everybody has their little community, right? Like, unfortunately, we're not set up like the neighborhoods used to be, but you have a community of people around you at work. You have your family. Your family is a little community as well. You have communities everywhere. So in whatever community this applies to, or all of it, if you guys need to come out of the closet in some way, whether it's revealing your sexuality, revealing your gender identity, revealing your true desire to not work at this corporate job anymore and just become an artist, come out of the closet with your religion, okay? And Stop hiding it. You don't have to share it with everybody, but you don't have to hide it either. This is a good coming out of the closet time. And that's what I'm going to call this. Do you practice witchcraft? Time to come out of that broom closet. Let the folks know, right? Why? Because they need you. They need something different, okay? They need something different. The community, this is not working. Traditional, the 10 of Pentacles is all about tradition. Ancestors, passing things down over and over again. In reverse, it's not working. This is about communicating. The way that we communicate with others, it's not working anymore, okay? Nobody feels like they're getting what they want. They drink wine all night and they never get drunk. That's what this means to me, okay? It's very frustrating. The Emperor, the Hierophant, running into brick walls. This is about your community and what you can bring to it. So Pisces, you have a fresh perspective. You have the universe has tasked you with something that you need to do. It's not say, it's not speak, it's not communicate. It's action that needs to be taken. Okay, now if the action is, of course, to write something or say something, then yes. But there's definitely action that needs to be taken, and this new moon is the perfect time. Set your intention. Maybe if you don't even necessarily know what it is, how you're going to take this action, or how the action is going to manifest, that's what the new moon is about. Perfect time. Set your intention to set yourself your new passion, your new idea with regards to whatever it is that you can bring to your community that's different, possibly controversial. Good time to do it. The universe has your back. Cool. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, I'm loving it. Let me grab your crystal card. What crystal will best help Pisces with this moon phase? February 11th through February 26th. New moon Aquarius. The best crystal, please, for Aquarius. Ooh, I love it. I love this one. Cavinsite. This is a kind of an awkward crystal. I have one. I wish I could show it to you guys. It is just that blue just pops right off that white background. But yes, what a Pisces color, right? It's just such a Pisces looking crystal. Let's read what it says. What it is. Cavinsite is a calcium vanadium silicate. I butchered that, sorry. Its name is an acronym. Look for it. It's in there. Oh, acronym. Cave. Whatever. Okay. Its vivid color is next level electric blue. Like I was saying, this crystal is next level. In fact, I might even go run and get it so you guys can see. The best Cavinsite hails from India. It is a go-to stone for those looking to channel messages from on high or explore the possibilities of supernatural communication. Yeah, because this communication, the traditional way of communicating, is not working. Got to find a new way. Open yourself. Oh, just, you know what? Channel. Some of you might be channelers. Some of you might need to channel. It might be time for you two guys to explore that. Who needs it? Storytellers, soothsayers, healers, therapists, and psychics. Where to put it? Wherever you translate inspiration into the written or spoken word. When to use it? When it's time to speak clearly and straight from the heart. It's more about less words, but more effective words, right? Okay. When to use it? When it's time to speak clearly and straight from the heart. When you want to get weird. Somebody is getting weird around here, okay? Ask Cavinsite to make you a conduit for messages, mysterious and eternal. Welcome to my world. That's what I do. Hello. Let me go grab my crystal. It's not far. Oof. Oh, you beautiful thing. Oh, no. Oh, gosh, it's being mysterious. Oh. No, I don't know where it is. Okay, you know what? Shame on me. I should know where it is. I just realized it's in a giant platter type of thing where I keep my crystals. It take me too long to dig through it. I was just so excited because I've never pulled that card, and it is so perfect for you guys. I just really can't think of a better crystal for you guys. I really can't. Wow. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces, let me go ahead and pull my Moonology card, and then we'll wrap this baby up. And I'm very excited to hear what this is about. Like I said, if this does resonate with you, please, please comment below. I'm dying to know what this is. You guys can always email me. I will give you all of my information. It's in the description box below. So, for Moonology, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Yes, full moon in Capricorn. This is an oracle, so we're not. This is about, you know what, you have been running up against this brick wall, this brick wall, this brick wall. There is something inside of you that you are not being fulfilled. It's just that itch is not getting scratched, and it's just driving you crazy. And not only that, but people around you don't even seem to recognize that you have an itch that needs to be scratched. And so, like, that's even on top of it. That's even worse. So let me just tell you, this new moon cycle, there's hope for an ending to that feeling. My dear Pisces, I love you. Thank you for start over. Words. Thank you for allowing me to do this reading for you. It's been an absolute honor. I love you guys. Check out my Etsy shop if you want a personal reading from me. I do personal readings via phone, video, or email. Just really, I just got all different ways of meeting up and doing personal readings. If you want more specific and accurate and directed psychic tarot reading, you can contact me there. Also, I do sell jewelry, amulets, and other items. So check out the shop, and I hope to see you guys soon. All right, go ahead and hit like on this video. It will help me so much. Take care, Pisces. Love me. Bye. But you're being weird, Pisces. You're being weird.